with Benjamin St-Juste after practice. Listen, you guys got to let the offense get some confidence here. It's been a rough couple days for them.
I know, but that's how we like to start. Defense set the tone, especially in this team. We got a lot of great defensive players, and that's how it's going to be in the game. I mean, regardless if it's the offense that starts hot, the defense that starts hot. I mean, it's cool that is us, because when it comes to game time, we're going to have to, motivate them. So if you go out there and ball out, that gives them enough energy and motivation to go out there and do their thing.
This has been a really good start for the defense. What are your expectations here? There are some changes. You're one of those changes. You're moving positions a little bit. What do you make of the defense as a whole as we get started in camp here?
I think we're very comfortable. We're very comfortable, and we know each other compared to a little bit more last year. Last year, we were trying to get a little feel for everyone and people at new position and new additions. Now that we got a full year under our belt and we got OTAs, everyone is comfortable with each other. We communicate a lot, and that's what make great defenses.
What has been the transition for you into the slot? Can you kind of take us through the spring to now as you head into camp?
Obviously, it's stacking those days, getting 1% better every day. From OTAs, it was a learning phase, new position, learning my responsibility, what the responsibility of other players around. It's obviously a different world from being outside. Got a lot more stuff to think about. Now in training camp, it's about executing perfection. Obviously, there's some little stuff to tune up here and there and fix and all that, but that's what training camp is for. But so far, so good. And
were you comfortable with it when they talked to you about this in the spring?
Oh, I don't care where it's at. As long as I can be out there on the field, helping the team. Like, could be nickel, safety, corner. I knew when they drafted me based on my versatility. So when they said you want to go in the nickel position, there wasn't no hesitation.
Tell me a little bit about your relationship with Kendall Fuller. He's excelled at that position in the past. Have you talked to him about some of the transition for you to play into that position?
Always. Kendall's a great resource, super smart guy. Savvy vet, been there for a lot of years. So if a coach is not there around so I can ask a question, I go to Kendall.
Tell me a little bit about, Ron Rivera was talking about humility as kind of a talking point. Jack Del Rio was talking about humility as a talking point coming into this year. How are you guys kind of there were a lot of headlines about the defense heading into last year. How are you guys kind of looking at you guys as a whole and maybe earning your place in the NFL this year?
It's production over potential. Last year, there was a lot of talk about potentially being the number one, potentially top five. Great. First rounders, everyone on the D-line. A lot of potential, a lot of expectation. This year, it's about, putting into paper, stats, facts over opinion, facts over potential. So we're just trying to, come in, win, excuse my language, win this and we come in there and trying to prove ourselves.
Yeah. And what have you seen from the offense so far? It's a very different group. So I know it's early, but that's a different collection of athletes that are running around out there.
I love it. I mean, Carson got a lot of weapons. Number one is amazing. Obviously, 17 been doing his thing. 2, Diami, and we're missing Logan. We don't have Logan yet, so that's a lot of weapon for Carson. So it's looking nice. It's looking nice, and it's gonna be a dynamic offense that can really stretch the field and a lot of options. So you can go to option 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and that's what makes great offenses.
I hope you have a healthy year this year as opposed to last year. Good luck this season. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ben.
Okay.